Days of Wonder have always been known to produce great games, at least the component wise. And we're going to take a look at this. I've been wanting to get this going for a while. This is another older game you can sometimes find on clearance and on deals, and that's why we're going to take a look at it and see if this could possibly make our list of good old gaming. Now, very pretty box, opened well. It was snug but not tight. Instructions seem busy right now, but this is a family weight game. Pick up and deliver. It should not be too bad. There we go. Player sheets. Each one has a different character on it. There we go. We have this grayish black, then we have green, red. Hopefully those show up differently. Yellow and blue. All right. These look like they show you, which is really nice. It shows you the action cost and actions you can take. And I apologize, my voice. I've been sick, and I'm still kind of getting over some congestion and stuff. So I apologize for that. Coins. Let's see. Pop out very easily, very cleanly, nice and thick. Feel good. Okay. More coins in the middle, and these are nice and thick. Even these big ones don't feel easily to bend and mess up, and they are punching out nice and clean. Ooh, lots of, there we go. So this looks like a temple, if you can see, like an overhead view of a pyramid style temple. Then it has some rewards on the back. Looks good. So it's purple, there's blue, there's some more blue and purples, and here's a little hut. Here's some tan or gray or brownish tan. Let's see. There you go. I'm looking at the computer screen, and when you score victory points while exploring a temple. Okay, so the computer screen is a good 6 feet away, and I'm able to read that. So these are very legible. Oh yeah, very legible. So you're going to have some dead space at the top, which is to be expected with that much punch out, but that's not a big deal. This is nice and snug. Oh, comes out well, but it is nice and snug. Let's see what the board looks like. It is nice and thick. The board is glued well there. It's not wanting to rip and come apart. Simple board, and I like this. It's colorful, so that the streams and the brick paths and the dirt paths are very distinguishable. And then you have this yellowy green grassy region. Everything is, at a quick glance, very, very distinguishable. I like that. It looks busy, but it's clean. And this is the part we're all waiting for. Yeah. And I do like that everything is already, look at this, individually bagged. So we have the black pieces, the red, the yellow, blue right here, and then this is the green player. So here is the top, it's like a top bust of your player. I don't know if that'll focus well. It's reasonable. But there you go. So you have instead of a player pawn, you have a bust of a player. Then you have like roads or walls or something. And I don't know if you can see, but they have like Aztec heads and writing and such. And then you have some crates, some wooden boxes, and they have a shovel and a pickaxe on them. So that's pretty cool. And those do feel really good. They're plastic, they're not wood. Then you have these, which look like provisions. We have, I don't know, it looks like a food canister, a canteen. So you have supplies, supply tokens. Those look pretty cool. And then these are individually bagged. I will have to get bags for these probably, just to keep these from being loose. So the purple temple relics. Let's get one of these out. Now this is a slightly different feel plastic. I don't know if it is just because of the painting on it, and they have like a clear coat on it, so it has a little different feel, but man, that is cool looking. Let's get those all out. Been really interested in this just because of how cool it looks, and it is, oh, and they gave you some extra bags. Yeah, so we have this toad with a gem in its mouth. Really cool looking. There's the purple demon. Then we have this. It is a falcon or cockatrice or something with a gem in it. And then we have the skull. Really cool. Once again, Days of Wonder just knocking it out of the park with the great components. It looks like, yep, looks like that's it. And the insert looks very functional. So, get this punched out, get this inserted. Here's what I have so far. I had several of these I had kept. So I have the 1 coins, the 3 coins, the 5s, the 10s. There's enough of each denomination that it would not double up into a container. And these camping excavation site tokens, I couldn't get them even in with the 10s. And here is a slight problem. This insert is a tiny bit too short. Now, I can do that, and that will catch. And I can do this, and that will catch on all the edges, especially with the board pushing down on it. But this one you can't. You cannot. So we'll stick that in there. A little unfortunate. And as you can see, now everything is a tight pack to get it in here. This might work like this. I think it's going to stick above a little bit. Unfortunate. We'll see how well that works in just a second. And I can feel it's resisting. There is something pushing there. So this insert is almost perfect. If I just put all these coins into one bag, it would work fine. But I wanted to make it a little easier. Even these, you could just dump 1 or 2 of each one into this. No big deal. I may have to go back and put a small insert in to put the coins, because I could make it square. It would take up less room. The coins would stack up, and then stuff could stick on top of it. I don't know. That's something for the future to think about, but for now, it does the job. Everything goes in. It looks amazing. Cannot wait to get it played. And I hope that I can bring you guys along